you fall behind and can't pay your bills on time. Prostituting and standing in a them government line. No, and they don't mind when you waste your time coming up with some stupid lines, influencing the youth them to snort a line and take a life. And they don't mind when you're locked up in jail, can't get no bail, sentence for life. I can't see your youth them strike. No, they don't mind. But I'm not afraid, no. No, I'm not afraid. No, I'm not afraid, no. If them a come, let them come, cause I'm protected by the post I want.
Yes, sir. Ain't scared at all, right? Ain't worried at all. Not afraid. The voice of the beautiful, yes, the Empress Etana. Not afraid. That's how we do it to the Queen for Song FM 99.9. Top of the first hour right here in St. Vincent and the rest of the Eastern Caribbean. It's 3 p.m. right here, right? At this time, we present you our 3 p.m. news. Yes, keep it locked on to the Queen for Song FM 99.9. Your boy DJ Rich, I'll be keeping you company. 3 more hours to go as well, right? Yes, keep it locked on.
This is 99.9 Radio. Turn it up.
Good afternoon and welcome to WeFM's 3 p.m. news. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene. Local NGO Susgren says new funding will support the rehabilitation of the Ashton Lagoon following Hurricane Beryl. The organization recently met with Dr. Colin Young, Executive Director of the Caribbean Community Climate Change Center, which is providing the support. Susgren representatives also took part in a regional climate adaptation workshop under the Green Climate Fund in partnership with the SVG Sustainable Development Unit. Officials say the updated National Adaptation Plan reflects new climate data and lessons from recent disasters with a focus on people-centered development. St. Vincent and the Grenadines is advancing youth involvement in national food systems through a recent workshop under the United Nations Food Systems Summit Coordination Hub. The Ministry of Agriculture led the two-day event, bringing together over 50 stakeholders to address food security, climate resilience, and agricultural development. Agriculture Minister Israel Bruce stressed that young people must play a leading role in shaping the country's food future. Officials say the initiative supports efforts to build a more resilient and inclusive food system, while creating opportunities for youth engagement in policy, innovation, and decision-making. Still on the local scene, a joint police operation in Upper Cane Hall has resulted in the seizure of an illegal firearm and the arrest of a local man. Police say 46-year-old Dean Edwards was found with an unlicensed .22 caliber revolver during the April 22nd operation by the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force. He was charged the following day, pleading not guilty, and was granted bail of $15,000 with one surety. The matter returns to court today. Authorities say they will continue targeting illegal firearms, warning they have no place in local communities. On to news in the region. Trinidad and Tobago is moving to modernize public services with digital bus tickets and electronic pension payments. The initiative, led by the Public Transport Service Corporation and the National Payment and Innovation Company of Trinidad and Tobago, aims to replace paper systems with faster, more secure digital options. Officials say commuters will soon be able to purchase tickets online, while pension and welfare payments will be delivered electronically to improve efficiency and reduce fraud. Authorities add the system will also support vulnerable groups while expanding access to digital services nationwide. A leading medical expert is urging stronger regional cooperation to address rising cancer cases across the Caribbean. Dr. John Diaz, speaking in Barbados at a regional cancer meeting, says countries like Barbados are recording more than 1,000 new cancer cases annually despite small populations. He is calling for improved screening, wider HPV vaccination, and better access to early detection and treatment. Dr. Diaz also highlighted the need for advanced technologies and regional partnerships to improve survival rates and healthcare outcomes. Finally, on the international scene, at least 42 people have been killed in eastern Chad after a dispute over access to water escalated into deadly violence. Authorities say the clashes between two families in the Wadi Fira region quickly spread, triggering reprisal attacks and injuries to several others. The government says the military has now intervened and the situation is now under control, while investigations and mediation efforts are underway. Officials warn that competition over land and water continues to fuel instability in parts of the country. This has been WeFM's 3 p.m. News. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 5:30 for WeFM's Evening News, and we thank you for listening.
Building or renovating is so costly today. That's why you shop at Lanes. Lanes Hardware Stores are the leading providers of building supplies materials, from lumber, cement and steel to windows, doors, paint and tiles, and all other finishing